Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. I, Gorilla Monsoon, with Corey Graves and with Booker T. And today on NXT, as you know, yesterday, Astronema or Corone was named as the new four-sitter and head leadership wicker of the Toy Wrestling Gathering. Rick Rodchez stepped down, and sometime this week we will hear from the new four-setter and head leadership wicker of the Toy Wrestling Gathering, Astronema. Gorilla Monsoon says. Well, Corey Graves says, how many four-setters did we go through? First we had Vince Kamicki, who was the four-setter before, and then we had Steve Austin, and then after Steve Austin, then we had Angel, we had Aladdin, then we had Ric Flair, Hunter Helmsley, and Rick Rodchez, and now we got Astronema. That's a lot of them, isn't it? Corey Graves said, I'll tell you one thing, Booker T said, a shift of leadership always means new things. So I hope to see what Astronema is going to do as the new four-setter and his leadership wicker of the Toy Wrestling Gathering. And first off, we do know the match that will happen here today. The match that will happen here today will be LA Knight fighting Velasquez, and between the two of them, one of them will, get the right to fight Asuka, for the TWF heavyweight winnings, Booker T says. And now we have Velasquez, the so-called goddess of madness, coming to the ring now. And she's got something, stand up. Stand up. Alright. Toy Biz was never known for making dolls that stand up, but neither was any other doll making business. So as you know, today is the day I fight LA Knight, and that I get the rights to fight Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winning. And as all you folks know, I was the TWF heavyweight fighter at one time. And I know I will be the TWF heavyweight fighter again. Now, I have never fought LA Knight before, and LA Knight's never fought me before. But I've been here in the Toy Wrestling Gathering. I've been here since between 99 YL, when I came here in the 12th month of between 99 YL from Ames. So I've been through a lot of things. LA Knight cannot say the same thing. Let me speak to you, Velasquez. You're right. I haven't been in a Toy Wrestling Gathering. Stand up. Stand up. I haven't been in a Toy Wrestling Gathering as long as you've been. You've been in a Toy Wrestling Gathering for 22 or 23 years or so. I only been here not even a full week yet. But me and you, we're going to wrestle. Me and you are going to fight. And I'll be the one fighting Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings. And then everyone will know who game it is. LA Knight, yeah! Well, you seem truly high about yourself, LA Knight. You seem to truly believe that you can beat the goddess of madness. You truly believe that you can overcome a sit-up mic bomb, a thunder gun ball run, and a stunner. Well, first off, need I say that I am still the main wicker of the Toy Wrestling Gathering and the wicker of leadership as well. So here today we will have Velasquez, the goddess of madness, whatever that is, fighting LA Knight. And the winner gets the right to fight Asuka at Heatwave sometime later this month when that's going to be. Do it now. Woo! Well, Ric Flair making the match here today on NXT, Gorilla Monsoon says. And as we know, LA Knight has not wrestled in the Toy Wrestling Gathering yet. But Belasca has. Oh, and LA Knight taking down Belasca. The goddess of madness, is in a bind right now. Close stakes. A backbreaker on Belasca. LA Knight with a drop kick, Gorilla Monsoon says. First off, Booker T says, it's not that I have anything against LA Knight and what he's done in his first run in WWE on NXT and his 2-week run in WWE on NXT and then on Raw or SmackDown. It's that why would someone name their kid Los Angeles Knight? Oh, Belasca got away of LA Knight's hold. I don't know, Gorilla Monsoon says, why they named him the Los Angeles Knight. Because maybe they like Los Angeles Stead or Los Angeles Share. I don't know, Gorilla Monsoon said. Well, that's dumb, Booker T says, naming your kid Los Angeles Knight. That's like naming your kid Gorilla Monsoon. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're getting there. Well, Corey Graves said, no need what their mother and father named him. He's beating up Alaska like it's no tomorrow, and the goddess of madness, who once upon a time was a foe to Xena and Gabrielle when it came to being the queen of the strong women. Corey Graves said, oh, Belasca just nailed LA Knight and knocked him down. Belasca giving him the sit-up mic bomb like Kevin Owens does, Gorilla Monsoon says. And now Belasca putting him in the side steeple. Here comes Thunder Gun Ball, just like Kevin Owens does. Belasca's got one more strike to do. The Stunner, just like, only like Kevin Owens does. Well, that's why, because Belasca is a Kevin Owens wannabe, Booker T says. Even though Belasca was wrestling in the Toy Wrestling Gathering before Kevin Owens or Kevin Steen started wrestling. No, I think he started wrestling in 20-0. I don't know. But she is a Kevin Owens wannabe. 1, 2, and a kick out. Would you stop with Belasca being a Kevin Owens wannabe? That's enough, Gorilla Monsoon says. Wait a minute. Oh, LA Knight just struck Belasca with his hold. Will this be it? Will Los Angeles Knight or LA Knight beat Belasca, the goddess of madness, and get the right to fight Asuka, the Kaiser of Tomorrow, the TWF heavyweight fighter? And Corey Graves says, your guess is good as mine in that one. Well, Gorilla Monsoon says, the fight woman has to get ready to reckon. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, ding, ding, hey! Seth Rollins just curve stomped it down LA Knight and Belasca. Gorilla Monsoon said, this match is over. The winner of this match, due to a reckoning out, due to a throw out, Los Angeles Knight. No, no, no. You want to know why I did it? You want to know why I cursed? You want to know why I side stomped both Belasca and LA Knight out? Because I should be the one fighting Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings. You know? And everyone seems to have forgotten about me. Well, Ric Flair says, no one has forgotten about you, Seth Rollins. And thanks to that little stunt, it will now be Belasca fighting LA Knight, fighting Seth Rollins, in a freeway tomorrow on Dynamite or Might. And whoever wins from that will get the right to fight Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings at Heatwave. Well, whatever Paulie Dangerously and Seth Rollins' goal was, I don't think, Gorilla Monsoon says, I don't think that was what they, I don't think that's what they were going for, Gorilla Monsoon says. A great match that gets besmirched due to Seth Rollins being irked or angered that he's not fighting Velasquez for the he's not fighting Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings, Gorilla Monsoon says. I can tell you something right now, Corey Graves said. It was a shame this match ended the way it did. But now we're going to get an even greater match tomorrow on Dynamite or Might. I can tell you one thing right now, Booker T said. Seth Rollins should be the one fighting for the TWF heavyweight winnings. Not Velasquez, not LA Knight. Well, it's Seth Rollins. Now he's got to fight both of them. Well, Seth Rollins has no one at guilt, only himself. He's the one that besmirched the end of the match, and now he has to deal with the bind. He made the bed, now he's got to lie in it. Gorilla Monsoon says. All right, thank you, taking away now, Bob Walk. Thank you, Gorilla Monsoon. I'm going to be talking with both Velasquez and LA Knight here today on an NXT, and neither of them are happy. Velasquez, you truly thought you had LA Knight beat, and then Seth Rollins showed up and pulled the stunt that he pulled. I almost had him beat, Bob Walk. We'll never know, because Seth Rollins stomps on LA Knight's head, he stomps on my head. Now, I have been around since between 98, YL, but my doll was bought in the 12th month of between 99, YL from Ames. And I've been here for a long time, and I have seen shit happen. Seth Rollins, you have made a mistake of not showing the Goddess of Madness any onlook. And I will beat Seth Rollins. I will beat LA Knight, and it'll be me fighting Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings. Hey, I hate to break it up to you, Velasquez, but it isn't your strap to win. You see, Seth Rollins dropped me on my head too, so that means I have to fight you, and I gotta fight Seth Rollins. Yeah, well, he stomped your head in first before he stomped my head in. The only unlikeness is the LA Knight doll is more smoother to get. A Velasquez doll is not. Well, LA Knight, you and Velasquez are not seen to be friends. Friends? I'm not really friends with Velasquez, but I got onlook for her because she's been here for about 22 or 23 years. But I am not going to let that onlook stop me from dropping Velasquez or dropping Seth Rollins and becoming a TWF heavyweight fighter. And then everyone want to know whose game it is. LA Knight suck. Hey, that's not how it goes. You forget all the things I can do, LA Knight. I was slamming folks in the back of the side of the ring in a TWF before Kevin Owens showed up and started doing it. I broke a Wonder Woman doll by mistake. Yeah? And it don't take too long for me to knock your lights out. You can't knock my lights out. I'll knock your lights out. Velasquez, I will hit you so hard that your kids will feel it. You know I got a foster daughter. You take that back. I'm not taking anything back. Get in my way and I'll drop you. Get in my way and I'll drop you too. Well, okay. Well, it seems to me, Gorilla Monsoon, that Velasquez and LA Knight are not going to are not friends, not tonight, not today, and truly not tomorrow either. If things go in, you know, if things go the way I think they're gonna go. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Thank you, Bob Locke, for talking with Belasca and LA Knight here today on NXT. And that's all the time we've got here for NXT. I, Gorilla Monsoon, with Corey Graves and with Booker T. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Mike.